Hi guys, well it's over, or at least financial analytics is over. The grades have just gone in. You've all done reasonably well, but be aware that, as I said at the beginning of the semester, this was a first offering, so it was a bit of a learning experience for me and a learning experience for you. Hopefully you've gotten some value out of the subject, but what I'd like to ask you to do, to compensate for the fact that this was a first offering, I'd like you to do something for me and I'd like to do something for you as well. So first up, what can I do for you? If this subject hasn't met the expectations that you had coming into it, if it was something you wanted covered that wasn't covered, or even if you have a problem that you can't fully articulate and you're not sure where we would go to address that, please get in touch with me and I'll try to work with you to make sure that you have those tools. In exchange, I'd probably like a little bit of feedback from you. Tell me, what do you think was missing? And I guess this is partly addressing my first thing, how can I give you the skills that you wanted to take away from the subject? Are the skills that you would have wanted me to focus more on? Are the things you would have wanted me to focus less on? Was there anything that was missing that you think should be included? Or indeed, is there anything about the structure of the subject that you would change? And feel free to suggest very substantive changes, because I'm trying to address your needs within the context of what else you've done in the program. And it's not always clear that stuff has been put together the way that I expected it to have been put together. So please give me some feedback. In any case, please keep in touch with me. I'd say add me on Facebook, but I hardly ever look at it. But feel free to add me on Facebook. But please add me on LinkedIn. I check LinkedIn roughly once a month. Not the most popular social network, but I would like to keep in touch. And I'd also like to thank you guys because, how do I put this? Having the class with you guys, and not just because it was a small class, was what teaching used to be like when I first started in this game, where you had some really engaged students with experience, and that basically meant that the stuff we talked about, you could contextualize in an informed way, feedback to me, and I learned from that process as well. And that is, I think, what university learning should be about, as opposed to a lot of the subjects that we teach. So please keep in touch, please keep in contact. It can be about analytics, it can be about anything else, but I would like to hear back about anything that you want to pick up from analytics that you think the subject didn't address. Anyway, I'm ranting now, so have a good Christmas break, and I may see you around campus if you ever come onto campus, given it's distance learning, or if I see you around the city, please just say hi. Okay, have a good break. Cheers.